Well, we might have some technical difficulties, but we are live.
Oh,
I'm not in the
yeah.
screwball. I'm not in the screwballwhiskey.com studio, but Yonder Wizard is.
Yeah, live from the Screwball Whiskey Studios, SKREW ballwhiskey.com. Tomorrow's stories begin right here. There it is.
It wasn't working, huh? It wasn't coming through.
Nah, when you minimize it, it goes away.
That's lame.
Yeah, live from the Screwball Whiskey Studios, SKREW ballwhiskey.com. Tomorrow's stories begin right here. Hashtag get screwed. Hashtag screw it forward. All of the peanut butter whiskeys are posers. Screwball peanut butter whiskey is the one and only original peanut butter whiskey. Screwballwhiskey.com. And
Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. I didn't even.
It's all good.
All the other kinks we worked out, and then the fucking music always gets us. We can't get it right.
No,
Either I fuck it up or you fuck it up or what.
we'll get it right next time.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
We're not. Oh, I'm sorry, but I just read the YouTube algorithm stuff, and you're not supposed to curse in the first. What is it? It used to be 3 minutes, then it turned to 5 minutes. Now it's 10 minutes or something. Eventually, there's gonna be no more cursing. But I think it's first 5 minutes. You're not supposed to curse.
Oh, did I do it already?
No, I did that. Throws off the algorithm.
Okay.
Anyway. So.
Anyway, hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. So.
Kill Tony, dude. You know.
No.
Here live.
There was somewhere else. No shit. No. I'm trying to think if I've done everything that I need to have done already. Because I'm still watching your stream and I see you clicking around on things, and I was like,
"Oh, sorry, I'm just."
No,
I'm
did I get
sorry.
done with all the clicking that I had to do before I started this? Like, did I get all my ducks in a row? I don't know if I did or not. Go to youtube.com/KillTony and subscribe to Kill Tony right there underneath that hippie with that hat on that you can see on the screen there, and come hang out with us in the Kill Tony Discord at killdiscord.com. Be sure to follow Brother Dave on Instagram at Dave.Sarah RRA and Dave Exhale 1 E in the middle on Twitter, and me at Yonder Wizard everywhere. ZZ.
Thank you, my friend.
Those were the things that I didn't do. That's
right.
Like, oh,
the
music
throws it off. The music, I fucked it up. I dropped the ball on this one, dude. I mean, look, there's a lot. Look, man, we're not good at this. Well, I'm certainly not good at this. But there's a lot of stress that goes involved with just starting the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's relatively easy to do everything. Like, I was just doing my restream before, setting it up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try Periscope. So, hello, if you're out there watching on Periscope, I appreciate you. But well, I guess Twitter, Periscope, whatever. But, yeah, there's a lot of stress. Like, all right, got to get your ducks in a row just before you fucking hit the start. And then you start the music, and then you minimize to make sure it's working. And then the music stops because the minimize, you know. So, a lot of stress. It's very stressful. It's very stressful.
Yeah. Wow. Kick it. So, yeah, Kill Tony was fun tonight. I'm supposed to be in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not, because I am a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess is just lack of a better term.
So the snow's gone, right?
Yeah, everything's gone. Weather's fucking great.
Perfect.
75. Everything's cool.
Of course it is.
A lot of spoilers that we could give away, but we're not gonna, because there's a lot of cool shit happening tonight.
Really? A lot of cool shit happened tonight at the show?
You could read through the chat and see what you can do at killdiscord.com. And, yeah, all the information is out there in voice chat.
Wow.
But, yeah.
Tell me this. Did Brother Mumford Davis get on?
I don't know that at all. And if he did, I would rather not know.
Okay.
You know? Okay. Not even not know, unless he wanted us to know. You know what I mean? Like, unless somebody, like, unless he wanted us to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're alluding to, but I am gonna go back and check, I guess, now. But yeah. So we're here. We're gonna talk about this episode then, which, you know what? Little anticlimactic, I must say. Little anticlimactic. Because we were expecting a fucking meltdown, an epic proportion, like just fuck off, fuck you, you suck. Like all this really was Red Band got a little mad and someone was just like, all right, I'm done. It's pretty much what happened. But other than that, this is what I liked. First of all, my initial thought was Holtzman was like full of energy tonight, dude. I don't know if it was him wearing his grandfather's suit that apparently was probably buried in, maybe. And like probably Holtzman will be buried in that suit. I mean, it's a little ridiculous. Let's face it. No, but I'm just joking. But he was full energy. He had like the full on the Gatouche face on, like just, you know what I mean? Like he was energetic. He wasn't like, yeah. He wasn't like, you know how he can get that way sometimes.
Yeah, I loved it, man. He was in peak energy. He was peak Holtzman. He was 100% Holtzman tonight, and everything that he did was fucking hilarious. And I don't know if we're gonna go through any of the minutes, but dude, there was just so many great fucking burns, not burns necessarily, but just like so many great moments that he had during this episode tonight. Like regarding the comics and shit, it was really fucking funny. Really good.
Yeah,
for Holtzman.
Holtzman. All right, well, I missed the first like 20-30 minutes of the show, so a lot of these sets will be new for me. Let's make sure that you can hear them. Can you hear it?
Yep. That band, bro. I can hear that band. By the way, got some new glasses. Lost my other ones the other day. I'm proud of these.
Awesome.
I didn't lose them. I just broke them.
Okay. Let's hear the sponsor.
If you don't like it, you could send it back for a full refund if you don't love it.
Look, I'm telling you, people, every single cast member of Kill Tony has one. They use it. It absolutely works. It's sleek. It makes sense. Get your life together.
I own one.
Silly, chunky wallet that your grandpa gave you, and
a Ridge
have a better
wallet,
life.
That is.
With the Ridge wallet. Get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/KillTony. That's ridge.com/KillTony. Use the code word KillTony. Don't forget, get 10% off. It's an amazing thing. Treat yourself.
Okay.
You'll thank me later.
This might even okay. Here we go. So.
Westforth. See how everybody
There.
disagrees?
By the way, I wanted to mention one thing too.
Okay.
That Tony mentioned tonight, but at the end of the shows, I'm going to reiterate. If you want to buy tickets for Kill Tony, wherever they are, I mean, not wherever they are. No, I shouldn't say that. If you want to buy tickets from Kill Tony, that's at Antone's. You have to go on I think the Monday before. They're sold the Monday before. So if it's at Antone's, it's on the Monday before that. It's on at noon, Austin time, which is Central, right?
Yep.
Noon Central. And go on there and get your tickets. Just keep refreshing until they load them up, and you'll get them. Mondays at noon is when the tickets for the next week goes on sale. There you go. PSA.
Nailed it.
Thank you, sir. Here we go.
All right. Wow.
Hey, fuck you!
Holtzman already yelling at his new neighbors. And
Y'all give it for me. I gotta.
no, it's a
remember this
one-word
girl.
name. I do believe this
Oh, yeah.
young lady was on maybe even as recent as last week. Make some noise for your first comedian, Genevieve, everybody.
Genevieve.
Maybe a little louder.
Woo! People spread out on the sidewalk
Give
have
it
signed up to be on
109%.
tonight's show. They're socially distanced.
They
For those
ripped
of
off
you
at the end
listening
there a
around
little
the
bit.
country, everybody that came in tonight was tested. We did rapid testing for COVID.
Did they really?
Everybody got tested.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
See that wink?
Totally tested. Here she is, Genevieve, everybody. One more time for Genevieve.
Whatever y'all give it for me, I got an acting gig. Hey!
Yeah, I play a zombie in an escape room. They basically was like, you get to scare the shit out of white people and nobody calls the cops. I was like, sign me up. So before the show, you get to meet the zombie. This lady came back there to meet me. She's like, this is so cool. I never did anything like this. I said, cut the shit, lady. Which one of these bastards you don't like? She said, what you mean? So all those badass kids out there, which one giving you a hard time? She said, well, Tommy, the redhead. I said, say no more. The bell ring, it's my turn to get out there. I'm like, wow, where the fuck Tommy at? I see Tommy, I get him pins up in the corner, I'm doing spin moves, but he goes, I'm so scared, but she moves like an elegant gazelle. Said, fuck you, Tommy, that's the best compliment I ever got. Got an abortion joke I want to tell real quick.
Yeah. Uninterrupted 1 minute. No, just joking.
Go ahead, Genevieve. Let's hear your abortion show.
Okay, well, here's my rape joke. Sorry, I'm just playing. No, my abortion joke. I do have an abortion joke. It's not finished.
That threw off her whole game, dude.
Snap.
What a dick.
What's going on, man?
Genevieve,
think he can
ladies
help
and
it.
gentlemen. Genevieve.
Yeah,
Little
no,
bit
I
of
mean, it's when I say
interruptions
what a
there
dick,
towards the end, but
obviously
it's-
with the utmost
Oh, yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
I just
welcome
got-
back to the show.
I mean,
Thank you
Brian
for that
Holtzman
row.
did block me from Twitter, so I guess I can be a little bit of a dick to him.
I wasn't first, but I'm just happy to make it. You know?
And of course, by the end of the
Jarvis
podcast,
has done you
I will
right
have, of
here.
course, told my Brian Holtzman story, my only Brian Holtzman story. So
Of course.
we'll save that for another time. So Genevieve, great. I feel like, did Redman give her a gig? No, I know.
Yeah, she
Did she?
she was on the she was on the fucking Death Squad secret show that I think
Sweet.
inevitably got canceled.
Aha. Oh, okay. That's
So
right.
I
That's
don't
right.
know if she was
Okay,
on,
okay.
but she may have been on because I know they did do the secret show this past week.
Okay. Well, the it's nice to see Brian shaved, I guess. Looks a little younger,
Yeah.
little thinner. Well, nice guy, Brian.
What are you trying to say, Dave? What are you trying to say, Dave?
You have nah, nothing. I can't be mean to
What do
you.
you
You're just-
mean? What do you mean, you people?
I can't be mean to you people anymore.
What do you mean,
YouTube
you
won't-
people?
YouTube won't let me. No, I'm not going to use any pejoratives, no matter how hard you get me to do
See, I don't know what that word means. I'm gonna go ahead and take it as disrespect.
it. Why are you talking black all of a sudden? Just because
See,
we
I
have
don't know
Genevieve
I
on?
don't know what that word means. I'm gonna go ahead and take it as disrespect. I don't know what you
Well,
mean right now. What are you
Why
talking
you?
about?
Wait, no, you can't talk like that.
What do you mean
you can't
talk like that? I'm
No.
I'm talking like I talk. This is my voice. What are you talking about?
Dude, you cannot do that. The algorithm, something about the moon
What are
and
you
the
talking about? This
algorithm
is my
and the
voice.
stars.
This is how I speak. I know somebody that works at Whammo.
Don't you bring Whammo into this. They're good people over here. We don't need you muddying it up with your smut. Ugh. I cursed one time throughout this whole episode. No, that's not true. I just told Brian Holtzman to fuck off. No, I love
listen, Brian
you know what,
Holtzman has already said fuck. Like it. They have.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
They have already. You know. Listen.
Well, in that case, I hope David Lucas is on every episode because I'll just follow his lead, doggy. Before and after, just N words, just all over the place. All right, here we go.
Okay.
No. You can't
Good
now
douche,
decide
Andrew
that
Valish.
you can't now decide that you don't like what I'm saying. Okay, here we go.
Good douche.
That was some good banter, right? That was some good. Oh my God, is this a bit? Oh my God, is this a bit? Anyway,
Oh my! Did we just ruin it for everyone? God damn it.
we're so. Okay, here we go.
People sign up. Maybe you signed up. Who knows?
Maybe you signed
Few
up.
People from the audience get pulled.
All I want to know is
Oh,
if
nice.
best friend Mumford Davis got on
Here comes
Over
Raymond.
here. Over
I
here.
haven't heard anything.
No,
Goes
you
right
got
over
it.
there.
No,
Over
you
here.
got it. Go that way. Holtzman.
Yep.
Holtzman
Well,
directing
I've been in
people
that
to walk
boat.
right through the
Signed
middle
up
of the stage.
20,
Just
almost
float.
27. I think 27 times before I got called
Come on,
and
make
then
some
didn't
noise
show
for
up.
Raymond
And
Cabrera,
then it was
everybody.
another, 10 or so times, and then I got on finally.
Hey. Hey guys, my name's Raymond.
Oh, shit.
Cabrera.
That's where the whole nub
I'm a
joke came from.
one-handed comic, which is very fortunate because it's impossible for me to slit my wrists.
I like how he like
Guys,
holds the nub on the
pretty
on
big
the
in the
mic
stock
stand.
market. There's
Just
been
puts
a
it out
thing
there,
on
dude.
that. Yeah, I got really excited about the stock market, but I lost a lot of money because I kept hearing about a short squeeze that was happening. And I missed that short squeeze. So now the only short squeeze that's going to happen is on the trigger of the shotgun that I'm going to have in my mouth. If BlackBerry and AMC don't hit $30 a share.
Well, we're just breaking guidelines,
Yeah. I live in a new apartment. It's a pretty dope apartment. It's pretty great. I love it. Only problem is there's a bunch of spiders in my apartment. And I used to be afraid of spiders, but then I realized, maybe it's not a bad thing if the spiders bite me. Because worst case scenario, if the spiders bite me, I gain superpowers. Best case scenario, if the spiders bite me, I die. Not all right.
All right, Raymond Cabrera.
I mean,
Mike right in front
a
of you
lot
there,
of-
Raymond. I'm going to talk with you for a bit. I'm going to ask the question that's on everybody's mind here. Why are you wearing your mask the whole time?
I didn't know what it was like.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm trying to not.
You don't want to lose another arm.
Yeah.
what is that? How would he lose?
all right. Well, go and watch the episode. I mean, it's funny. Don't we're not gonna sit here and watch the whole fucking episode again, but very funny guy. I mean, a lot of obviously jokes that we're not supposed to be joking on Discord because we don't want to get you want to get
Hey, I mean, yeah, if we want to go down that road, we can. But
It was funny though. I mean, funny guy. I do like how he just kind of had his nub on the mic stand the whole time.
yeah, there is a
Cute.
line. There is a Brian Holtzman says,
Sick burn.
"So I assume you're left-handed."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I assume. Funny stuff, dude. Funny stuff. I like it.
I had you at 200%.
You have me at 200%.
I had. Everybody says you were coming in hot.
Oh, am I too loud? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. All right, here we go. Next one.
Sorry about that. I hope it is better now.
Test,
me know if it
test,
is.
test. I won't, because I keep fluctuating where I put the mic. So if I bring it really close to my mouth, I'll talk a lot softer.
Just listen to
And
it.
if I'm further away from it, I'll talk a little bit louder, like a normal person. Really close to my mouth, I'll talk a lot softer. You know what I found out? People don't like the push to talk. They're not into it. They want to know what's going on here and there. They want to make sure you don't have like the last thing I need is for you guys to hear my mom banging dishes in the fucking kitchen while I'm trying to do podcast. You know what I mean?
Is she doing
Why?
dishes? She's gonna come out now and be like, "What? What?
What did
Why
I do?
Are you yelling? Why are you
Why?
yelling at me?"
Hey, Dave, what happened, Dave? Yeah, mom, yeah. Or she'll come knock on she's going to her car or something. Anyway, I live with my parents now. I mean, clearly. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Raymond, I love your style, man. Okay, but if I do that, then you'll know this is one of those laptop. But
This
you
guy,
never get to
this
meet
guy looks like a real
watched
gem. Let
it.
me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Benjamin
29
has.
That's 29 reasons that you're wrong.
Well, yeah,
Benjamin,
but-
do you have
I
two
feel I was gonna
legs,
say,
two arms?
but-
Benjamin, do you have all your body parts?
Yeah, but those people have debilitated immune systems.
Luckies.
People like that. People
What's
like
going
that
on
don't
here?
go out. Wow. Be sure to use the staircase, everybody. Normally, I don't have to explain that because it's sort of common sense. But hey, here's
What
one
a
more time for Benjamin
Sorry, dude.
Saffron.
Close enough.
What happened?
You can take
So we
off your
talking
mask,
about
Benjamin.
chat?
No, he just.
Oh, put it
climbed
back
up
on,
the front
Benjamin.
of
Put it back.
stage.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
One more
yeah,
time
oh,
for
I see, I see, I
Benjamin
see.
Saffron, everybody.
He
Hey, guys.
climbed up on the stage like you went off the stage, like in the front.
No, but there's a
Sorry.
there was like there was like a
It was
thing
different
there.
than the way you
Hey,
came
do you
up.
have any armed
It
forces
was
in the
different.
house?
Yes, I
It's just
realized that.
soldiers,
very
Army?
much
Just
different than the way you
Any
came
soldiers?
up.
No?
Just walk
Special
right off the
guys.
stage, dude. That because
Well,
you know, as good as decent as not as good. I need to address because a fucking foreigner DM'd me today and talked shit about my set, so I had to I gotta. No, but look, the interview didn't go that poorly. I mean, I was very fucked up. It was my birthday. The last set I did at Kill Tony, I was completely sober. So I hope that if you're out there and you're considering Dave Sarah for your show, just know that I'm a complete professional. That was only like that because of my birthday. And I was mad. I wanted to get off the stage. I was not happy with how my performance went. And going back and watching it, I realized how terrible it was. And I hate that feeling. And I want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you, Yonder Wizard. It was
Don't
terrible.
be sorry to me, man. It was fun for me to watch, dude. I was there
Yeah,
in
train
person.
wreck. Oh man.
I was there in person, dude. I mean, it was hilarious. Like
No.
I
No good.
remember you just
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. It's sloppy. Like it was sloppy. You can't. Okay, here we go.
if there was one, what I was going to ask is, do soldiers like Soldier Boy?
Oh no.
Do you
Soldiers
think
like
they're going
Soldier
to
Boy.
jail?
This is like Austin's
happens
version
if
of the homeless guy
Soldier
that comes
Boy
to the
gets his
comedy
rights
store.
violated.
The one that just dresses like a homeless man,
Contacts the ACLU.
like with all the tattered. Holtzman.
You know,
ACLU.
I like to think Soldier Boy went to jail and came out a Soldier Man. But better, I like to imagine Soldier Boy being trained by Soldier Man in Paratraining Academy.
I like
Who's
how he
next?
keeps looking back.
Yes, you!
Oh no.
Superman! Splat.
Okay.
Make sure to read the training material.
Benjamin Saffron. Everybody
Jesus.
going
Alright.
to the bear tonight. Nobody wanting to get out on their own accord. Everybody trying to get that last laugh in tonight. Benjamin, I've always said there are not enough Soldier Boy themed comedians. And then all of a sudden there.
All right, go and watch this episode.
One that-
Go and watch the
YouTube.com/Kill Tony.
episode. Now, I didn't see this girl set out, although I heard she was good.
I did it.
Um,
I did her show.
Looks like the girl
Yeah,
went
a
to
couple
Winter
Wednesdays ago. Me, David Lucas, a bunch of us went over there. Here she is, everybody. Make some noise for Brittany Ledesma.
This name sounds familiar.
Someone told me they wanted to wait to have sex with me, so it would be like more meaningful. I was caught off guard, like what kind of game is that? I'm less attractive the more you get to know me. If you're there by the third date, that's a red flag from you to me that I should leave. I was talking about red flags with my friends, and I told them I don't have any except the Confederate one in my bedroom.
Okay.
I've been running into a lot of people from high school recently, but that's just a sad reminder to me that I didn't get to live out the all-American high school experience because I never got to go through a school shooting.
Okay.
God. I was looking at med spas the other day, but then I realized it was just the leukemia ward at St. Jude's. Does
All
anyone
right, I
know
like
if you
it.
can get chemo without having cancer? I'm just trying to lose my last 5 pounds. My mom's a cancer survivor. She's had it 3 times. Unfortunately, nothing can kill evil. Thank you.
Okay, dude.
Brittany
All right.
Ledesma.
Very good.
It catches you off guard because you don't expect
That's how
that.
my set should have gone, dude. Dude, that's how my fucking set should have gone, dude. Man. Okay, I'm just getting a little emotional here, dude.
Give me
Jesus.
emotional pudding.
Fucking foreigners in my head
What was
today,
it?
dude.
Okay,
Foreigners in my head,
there.
dude. Get them out of here. Rah. I'm fucking around. Okay, very funny. What was her name again? Let's
Brittany
find out.
Ledesta.
Brittany Ledesma. That is a name I will remember. It's a good, very good comedian. Maybe we can reach out to her and get her on. By the way, speaking of reaching out, I reached out to the guy who got his ass eaten out.
Or
Now I'm not gonna give any spoilers.
vice versa.
Was his ass getting eaten out, or was he eating the ass?
I think
don't
he
remember.
was eating the ass.
Okay, he was gonna eat the ass. Okay, so he was eating the ass, but I reached out to him, Mr. Zach Allen. Zach from Montana, I believe, is his screen name, and he told me that this Monday and next Monday he is unavailable. However, possibly the Monday following. So, and I'll just put it out there. If you're an open mic comedian and you got some chops, you want to come on, send me a message, leave a comment.
Yeah.
By
and
the
if
way-
you're an open mic comedian and you have some pork chops, give me a call. I enjoy pork chops. I'll eat a sandwich just with rice, whatever. Okay. Go ahead.
Do you remember the name of Doug's dog?
Wishbone.
Pork chop.
Pork chop. It was pork chop.
Oh,
Holy shit, it was.
No, actually, no. Sorry, not pork chop. That was Spunky. Spunky was the dog from Rocco's. Wait, which dog did I say?
You said
Rocco's
Doug's
Modern Life?
dog.
I said Doug's dog. Doug's dog, I think, was pork chop.
Hold on, let's see.
And
Let's go to the
Rocco's dog
Let's go to Young Jamie. here.
was Spunky. And Spunky's fleas were thick.
Doug's dog.
Oh,
Pork
little
chop.
jam right there. Little off
Whose
fence.
dog was Wishbone?
I don't know, dude.
All right,
This-
go ahead, because I'm googling this right now. Whose
just-
dog was?
No, I know. This is serious information we need to find out. Boom. By the way, go to youtube.com/Dave Sarah. Subscribe, hit like. Go to Kelsey Hudgens on YouTube. Go to Kelsey Hudgens on Twitter. Yonder Wizard, the great and powerful. Probably best known for being Red Band's best friend. So,
I don't know.
oh, and that band called Cornbread. Yeah. Just joking, dude. I gotta stop saying just joking. Because it's implied that I'm joking. But if it... Should I wear a hat? Should I put on a Screwball whiskey hat?
Do you have a screw
Not-
whiskey hat?
Not an official sponsor, but a friend of the show. At least my show, if you're watching on my stream. Now, if you're watching on Kelsey's stream, this is another reason. Because you say Screwball whiskey in the beginning and all that, I don't know how it works with you in this thing that you got going on, but... Oh, somebody's calling. See, you always got to worry about a phone call after 9 p.m. when it's to the house. You know what I mean? Isn't it?
You're doxing somebody.
No. They didn't say it.
Call from.
Did that name end with an IAN? Yes, because I'm Armenian. By the way, Michael Lair going after the Armenians today. Jeez. Start going after handicapped people now.
Is there
No.
a war ever since you parked in his handicap spot at the comedy store? It's just been like you brought this on yourself.
I don't even have an Armenian ass last name, and I guess I obviously I'm not like shy of it. I mention it a lot, obviously, but just because somebody fucking mentions an Armenian person, the first thing they do is look to me like I'm some fucking druggy piece of shit that just uses a handicap pass everywhere. That fucking I don't know why I threw druggy in there. 'Cause I feel like they would.
You feel like that's you
Am I talking about my own insecurities?
You just projecting here a little bit? Is that what's?
Yeah, I got a fucking hat, dude.
Yeah. Just projecting here a little. Oh, I like that hat.
Your buddy K-Bomb fucking gave it to me, dude.
My boy Creeko at Creeko on Instagram. My dude.
Yeah, doggy. Should I get the fucking white boy action, or should I go with the? Should I go hood like? Yeah.
Yeah. Let that label shine, dude.
Or I can go paisa like this, like you know how the paisas wear like all like fucking. Do you guys have paisas down there?
No, we call them cows here.
Paisas.
That's
Those
comedy,
are
folks. That's quick right there. Don't you wish you were that fucking quick? I bet you wish you were that fucking quick.
it's a little soon after I just poured my heart out to you about how terribly I did
Not
on my
you.
set.
I was talking to them watching.
But you're pointing right at me. There's nobody watching at all. I'm the only one watching. Nobody's listening. Nobody cares.
Oh, hold on. Let
Okay,
me do this better. Dave, don't you wish you were that quick?
Snappy, snappy, snappy. Dude, you're as quick as Patrice O'Neal.
To the
Huh.
grave.
No, I was going to say
Quick
when
to
he's
the
walking up
grave.
the stairs.
Yeah. Hey, I watched that documentary. Made me cry.
I have strong feelings about the documentary. Now, I'm an open mic comedian, right? That's all I claim to be. I've done a couple paid gigs. I guess you could call it a couple feature acts. I don't consider myself no feature act. Considering my last, I couldn't even get through 1 minute on a fucking, couldn't get through 1 fucking minute without fucking up, considering. Granted, it's been a long time since I've done it. And I was, a little nervous. It was my birthday. I was a little drunk. It was my birthday. Okay. The point is that I'm not going to try and rustle feathers here, but did not Bonnie McFarlane, what's that girl's name? What's Voss's wife's name? Bonnie, is it Bonnie McFarlane?
Bonnie McFarlane was in it, yeah.
Yeah. Was she the producer or the director or something? Or does she have something heavily to do with it? Excuse me?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway. Regardless, I thought it was a little boring. Not gonna lie. I don't know why.
Really?
They didn't get the good stuff, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. It was a little boring to me. I don't know what it was about it. Maybe
now,
it just
is that because you listened to so much Patrice on Opie and Anthony that you wanted that?
I think
instead of
that's
what they
exactly
gave
what
you?
it was. I think it's exactly what it was. It was that. It's exactly what you said. And that's not fair. That's not fair to the documentary. But I did want more. I did want that. I wanted a lot of that to be part of the. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no. I was a little pissed. I mean, there was no Rogan. There was no fucking. They had Norton. They had Voss. They had Bobby Kelly. Which Bobby Kelly had chocolate on his mouth. Did you notice Bobby Kelly had chocolate on his mouth?
Chocolate?
On his mouth during the fucking
Chocolate on his
documentary.
mouth? Chocolate?
Yeah.
No, I didn't notice.
Chocolate. I don't know. I could have been wrong about that. No, but the whatever. I'm just bitching. I'm just bitching.
It made
no-
me cry, man. I was emotional about that shit a little bit, dude. Like,
Maybe I just missed the best parts. I'll watch it again.
yeah, you should watch it again. We watched it last night and as a group, and it was sweet in full without commercials and shit. Like, dude, you can't watch something with commercials, bro, unless you've seen it 1,000 times. It's the only way you can watch something with commercials. Like, what are we, peasants? Like, we got
You know what?
Netflix and Prime, dude.
You know what? I think that's part of it too. I think part of it was like the fucking commercials were just killing me, dude.
They just fucking turn you off the shit. I got it. We'll watch it later if you want. I got it on the thing. Anyway, yeah. What were we saying about Patrice? Why do we end up with the?
No, I was just saying
How
that
we
like
get
yeah,
there?
you're right. you're right that like I think that's what I wanted. That I wanted it to be like Opie and Anthony, and it just was.
Yeah,
It was
but
more.
there was a reason we went into Patrice.
I don't know, but hold on. I'll tell you one
Yeah.
because I was saying you're fat like him, dude. That's how
Oh
much
yeah,
wit you
because
got.
I'm
Yeah,
fat. That's right.
no, yeah, that's how quick you are. You're quick like Patrice O'Neal when
Oh,
he's walking
yeah.
up the stairs. Ah,
We're still talking about
you got as
comedy, I
much.
forgot.
You've got wit when you try to spell wet and you
Yeah,
spelled it wrong
'cause I'm
for
dumb.
some stupid thing like that I was trying to get out, and it just.
'Cause I'm dumb.
I'm an
I get
idiot,
it.
dude.
I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm dumb.
Suck dick.
Hey man, I got minor necrophilia, dude.
Anyone who's fuck small children, huh? Oh no, excuse me, it's dead children. Ah, they fucked the joke up again.
Hello from Ireland, 5 a.m. in Ireland. It's good to see you in Ireland.
Hello, Ireland. All right. Anyway, come to my YouTube channel, Dave Sarah. Follow me on Twitch, Dave Sarah on Twitch. I'm Dave Exhale on Twitter. Fucking just get me over 1,000, dude, so I can monetize my shit already. I'm sick of this, dude. Fucking donate to me, dude. Give me $5. Look at Yonder over there.
$5.
It's illegal to smoke in your state, sir. You're committing a crime on camera.
This is CBD. This is CBD
Oh, is it?
flower. Yeah.
Oh, hey, how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel loosey goosey, or is it just like straight up just zero pain, like zero head high, just chilling?
It feels like well,
A
I guess
bus
I
ran
just,
over
well, I guess I just smoked. Like yeah, well, okay, yeah, I guess I just smoked. It feels like that. Oh, Louis Lido. I see you, Louis.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
CBD.
what was this girl's
Anyhow,
name again? I just said
Brittany
it was
Ledesta.
I just said it was a name I'll remember, but I mean, it was a name. It's a name that I'll remember when it's told to me again. Is
See,
what I
this
meant.
CBD, I remembered that. Do you see how quick that was, Dave?
I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because you think she's cute.
I mean, I remember fucking your name. I don't think you're cute.
You remember my name.
I
Who are
remember.
you trying to kid? Hey.
What is the point you're trying to make?
Yeah. What do you? Okay. See, we're getting better at this, guys. Okay. Here we go.
See, guys, listen. You just had to wait a little bit. It takes us a while to emerge completely from our shells.
No, I fucking was driving home, like, I was excited for the podcast. I thought, yeah, we're gonna see Ryan Joseph explode. We're gonna because I'm rooting against him. I just mean that like it makes for great YouTube. And Ryan Joseph is a friend of the show, and I'd like to think he's that we're acquaintances. I mean, not friends, but acquaintances, I guess. Friends would mean like you would be like you and me. We're friends because we talk to each other every day, suck each other's dick, take it in the ass, you know. So all that good stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, Brian Callen, rest in peace, Brian Callen. Brian Callen was on Steven Crowder last week, which
dude,
was random.
They were talking. They were talking. He was on The Fighter and the Kid again. The Fighter and the Kids.
Oh,
again.
okay.
And afterwards, and they were shitting on him so bad for doing that. I watched half of that.
But why would they be shitting on him because he was doing that?
Because he said something that they like.
Well,
he said he was gonna go Nigerian on somebody because like some fighting thing that he always says I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Take you to Nigeria. He's like, I'm gonna have to take you to Nigeria. And they were like, bro, you've been hanging out with that Steven Crowder motherfucker too long, dude.
Yeah. Oh, he said on the Fighter. Okay,
Yeah.
so is the Fighter and the
funny.
Kids now the new podcast?
I think it's Shaw
just added-
and
So they added 2 black people to the show and a Z at the end of boys.
kids.
Kids, I mean.
Boys. Why is it boys?
Well, because the boys to men is what I've,
I don't know.
you know, boys to men is
I
kind of
think
like
it was
where,
boys as they
one of the-
spell it, like noise,
oh, boys.
like noise.
I always, whenever I write white boy, I always write it with the B-O-I.
I think you
Right,
have to.
boy. White boy.
White boy. But yeah,
Who am I? Who am I? What am I gonna do with the bag? Gotta take it out. I gotta put it in. Why? Why do I gotta do that? Huh? Why do I gotta do that?
we had
Yeah.
company.
No, I was
That
trying
was
to
a
do my
good
best.
Sebastian. That was a
All
good
right.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
That was a good Sebastian, Dave. No, you know what? I should have just let you say it and then not even like just
Not
thought
even
it wasn't
acknowledge it.
good. Like just
Yeah, those are good Italian
Yeah.
Italian man from
yeah,
Brooklyn.
Sure. But
I'm
nah.
from Brooklyn. I'm from Queens. What do you mean from Brooklyn? Huh? I gotta do this now. Anyway, so yeah, Callan was on Crowder, and he was. It's okay. It's funny because I don't know if somebody like if he has like an assistant or if he's like this conscious about what he does or into himself. I'm not sure what the term for it is. I guess actor or whatever. It, like he picks the best parts of like all the podcasts that he's been on. Like he picks the highlighted parts and the things that he says, and then he goes on a show like Steven Crowder and literally delivers every one of those fucking lines. You know what I mean? Like it's a bit, and it's just
He planned
funny,
before he does it.
but you know what I mean? Like there's a veil, like it's obvious. I did the same shit.
It autoplay. I didn't watch the Crowder thing, but I watched the Fighter and the Kids, and he was funny on that. He does what he always did, and it just seemed like an old glove. But he basically like explained how he was like, dude, I just didn't want, Brendan to lose sponsorship because of me and shit. And I think that he's still like,
Of course, no, that's
involved in
smart.
the
I mean,
show
everybody
and
knew
shit.
why.
I
Yeah,
think he's like
I
still
don't-
like getting paid. I think he's like still owner basically, like of the shit.
I heard that there was a buyout, but maybe that's not true.
But what the reason that I watched that was because it autoplayed after I watched Chris D'Elia's apology, which I know you were a big D'Elia guy.
Yeah, still am a big
What'd
D'Elia
you
guy.
think about that?
It wasn't. I mean, I think that I think personally that it's all like he was off for 8 months, and you know,
He just
I'm
kinda
not saying
lost
he
a little
was
bit.
acting while he cried. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say he acted. He did cry a little bit and talked about his sex addiction. Okay. Um, just reiterating that he didn't do anything wrong, which is true. There's no dad's he fucking, was only going out with legally aged women.
Don't you wish though that the old Chris D'Elia could have done this video? Like, bro,
I do. I
fuck. Dude, just like the old D'Elia comes in.
What?
Yeah,
You think you're gonna
I-
take a couple
what?
shows for me, dude?
Me?
And that didn't make a fucking
Me?
dent. Dent.
Me? Because I fuck.
Gitish. Gitish. Gitish.
Just the old these girls. I replied
Dude,
to all
I'm
of them.
Spindly, dude. Okay.
I would
if
get
you're
50 DMs a night, and I replied to all of them.
if you're united, go get me to the show so I can get up on that stage and murder. The people want to see me. They're waiting with bated breath for a mere moment. A moment. They'll remember. Anyway, well, Dalia.
done the whole video in the drunk girl accent. That would have made it a lot better. Like,
Barack Obama.
yeah,
Sorry, what is that? Your alligator?
Is going
Excuse me.
allegations. Excuse me. Is this your allegation?
Excuse me. Oh, what? You think the alligator's gonna take your job? They
Oh.
can't even wear pants or some bullshit. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm not gonna try to sit here and do Dalia. Although, fucking, you basket of cats. All right.
It's so much better just to see old Dalia do that video than the new Dalia. But anyway, yeah, we're not here to talk about Dalia.
dude, that's what we need to do. Like, what Dalia was, what Dalia should have been, and I just wear a wig and just fucking, just fuck, dude. Hey, hit, dish. That's not really Dalia.
Are
Anyway.
you seriously? Are you really fucking surprised? All right.
Enough.
Yeah.
Follow, click like, and subscribe. Hey, actually, comment. Leave a comment. Just do it. Just go and leave a fucking comment. We really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithms.
Algorithms, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I keep saying okay, like we're gonna start this, and we haven't done it again. What's this beautiful lady's young name again?
Brittany Ledesta.
I shouldn't say beautiful lady. I should say this talented, funny comedian's name. Comedian. No, I'm not gonna leave there.
She is beautiful. There's nothing wrong.
All right. She is beautiful. I will be in Austin in a couple weeks. So she's beautiful, though. I mean, I'd love to meet her like, one day. Come down
Yeah, I
here.
might be going. I do have a flight because I'm supposed to be there right now, so I do have a flight that I can take. Like a voucher.
Ooh. Yo, so you went with the voucher, huh? You didn't go with the cancellation?
Yeah, because the refund just takes however long, and I'm still gonna go. I just.
Yeah, you're still gonna go.
I was scared. I was scared this weekend. Just like
No.
I was
understandable.
that there was no ticket for the table, and I was afraid with the
That too was the thing too,
with
right?
the
I must have been. You didn't have
awkwardness of like if I were to like go
come with Mumford.
and like get in, and I would just feel the pressure to try to, and I would just I don't know, that would maybe give me anxiety to like either stand outside. It looked like it was gonna be pretty cold out overnight and shit. I was just being a pussy about it, and I had a huge anxiety attack the other day, and just
Well, you know what?
had an awful fucking day, big panic attack.
Oh, you had a bad today? guy?
No, it was Saturday actually, and I canceled the gig that night, and
No.
yeah, it was bad, dude. Like it was a rough fucking day.
I wonder what triggers it. Was it because like you hadn't canceled your trip yet?
No, I had canceled it already.
Oh. Do you think it had anything to do with that? Like I should have gone like fucking I'm an idiot.
Maybe a little bit, but I think, man, honestly, dude, I just think that sometimes I just can't get out of my own way, and I was just thinking about like I don't feel comfortable like if I don't know exactly how things are gonna go, like
Yes, I do.
like for instance, we went to Austin. I knew for sure we were gonna go to Vulcan, and we had table for Vulcan, and I knew for sure we were gonna kill Tony. We had table for there, and like I knew for sure that's exactly what we were gonna do. But when I'm bad with question marks, very bad with question marks. So if
good.
there is any kind of like I don't know how this is going to work, that will really fuck me up. So I feel like the pressure of not knowing what was going to be going on, and also just being like, fuck, am I going to just be the guy that just doesn't go do the thing that I've said I'm going to go do now? Because that fucks with me a little bit, because I'm very much about like things that I say I want to follow through on.
Yeah.
But I do feel like this is a little bit different just because of how last week went, and it was like a fucking storm of the century in Austin, and
That's exactly what I mean. It was not
didn't
like
know it was gonna be like
I mean, it's mentally like because you don't like on Saturday. I'd say that by Thursday or Friday, Texans barely knew that the tragedy was done. So,
Yeah.
I mean, now it's hindsight, and we know that like literally like in 2 or 3 days it was all melted. Everything was fine. Most of the power except to like 13,000 families was back on, and but like the fucking it was bad. No, they said 5 million though, didn't they? I don't think it ever
I
got
don't
close
know.
to 5 million homes out of power. I don't think it got close to that. But it was a lot of homes out of power. Um, but it was a lot of snow, and you know, especially since you're kind of a new flyer. So, no, I don't think. I think you did fine. You'll be fine.
Plus, man, I don't know. I'm pretty like lizard brainy sometimes. I stole that
What
term
does
from
that?
Dexter the other day. I saw it in Dexter the other day.
What does lizard brainy mean?
You know, just like something doesn't seem right. So like, you know, or if you don't feel like if you're uncomfortable about a situation, like your gut feeling is like if your gut is telling you that like, you know, maybe you shouldn't do something, maybe you should listen to it. And that's where I was. Like I just felt in my gut, like I was just like, I don't think I'm ready to go do what I don't think I'm ready to do it. And the main thing that I was like, I was really worried that I was gonna let Mumford Davis, my best friend Mumford Davis, down. And he was like, "Dude, do you, bro? I'm gonna see you in 3 weeks anyway in,
Yeah, that's
in
right.
Myrtle Beach." So
All right. So also
Anyway,
too about Myrtle
yeah,
Beach. I am coming, 100%. Still the same timeline. I'm probably gonna come on Saturday though.
that's fine.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. So I'm not gonna do the whole North Carolina thing. I'm not gonna make Mumford like come pick me up in North Carolina and drive me down. So just gonna probably just fly into fucking I don't know, either Myrtle Beach or Charleston. If you could pick me up from Charleston, cool. If not, then Myrtle Beach it is. You know?
Yeah, I'll get pick you up from Charleston. That ain't no
That's
problem. I
fine.
mean, it's like it's like a couple hours, but I mean, there's shit we could do in Charleston, like depending
Yeah,
on when
nah,
you.
we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna figure. Like I've been putting it off for a couple days, but I'm gonna get my ticket in the very soon here. But regardless, I don't want to. I'm not gonna have the stress of travel put a damper on it because it's gonna be fun, fun, fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. Def Leppard song "Rock of Ages" has backward lyric masking. He says "fuck the Russians" and "asshole."
Ooh. So there's a difference between these, right? Like there's a there's a way you write something forward and then do it backwards, right? That's
Yeah.
one way. But then what you're saying is like you just play the song normally forward and it sounds normal forward like in real regular sentence, but then when you play it backwards, it says that fuck the Russians.
Yeah. I've always thought that you would just say the thing that you want to say and then play that backwards and try to find what words sound the closest to that.
Oh, I never thought about that.
You know? Like maybe
Huh?
you just reverse it and just see what it says backwards. See,
There's
this
a
is
whole-
good. We're getting better at this.
We're good. See, it's all about the tangential. Like, think of, like, I'm talking, right? Tangential. Now you're going to go tangerines, right? Because food. So, anyway, no, but
And I was gonna
yeah,
be-
like,
I was going like trigonometry. I was gonna go sine, cosine, and tangent. Just
Yeah,
but whatever. I mean, dumbass picking a fucking fruit. Fucking
so fruit.
What you never done no
Um,
fucking you never done no math, bitch.
Hey, why you can't talk like that, dude? No. You can't make fun of people like that, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't be. Anyway, you know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping.
I'm just saying, I'm awful at math. I failed math I failed the 6th grade because of math. Like
I failed. Oh, did you really fail the 6th grade?
yeah, twice. I failed twice, dude. I'm a dumbass, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit. They don't fuck around in South Carolina,
Dude, yeah,
huh?
I failed the 6th grade and had to repeat it and failed again and took my test scores and they wouldn't hold me back. They passed me because of my test scores. And then I failed the 7th grade because I just didn't do homework, dude. I never did a fucking stitch of homework.
You could literally drink on your graduation night.
No. No, like I only got held back once. Like was the 6th grade, but as many years as I failed, like 7th grade, I went into summer school.
Oh, I see what you
Yeah,
mean. Like, okay,
I
okay.
went into summer school to go to the next grade, but yeah, dude, I also failed the fucking 10th grade and had to do the 10th grade twice, but I skipped the 11th grade.
I don't get it, dude.
I know,
mean, South
dude,
Carolina.
I know. I took these courses in my 10th grade summer, and I took basically just all the credits that I needed for my 11th grade year to be a senior.
Have you talked about this type of stuff on your podcast in the past?
A few times, yeah. On
Or,
old episodes of MI stuff, long time ago.
Like, what do your fucking parents say? Like, first of all, the idea that my kid, not to say, I'm not putting any blame on your parents for your fucking,
Oh no, no,
for
like,
your fucking sixth
well,
grade
well,
failures. But what I'm saying is like, if my son, if they're like if your son's failing this, your son can't go to the next grade because of his math score, I'd be like, you're not holding him back. They're like, no, we're not holding him back. Okay, that's it. You just tell him.
Nah, dude.
You just
My mom was like the person that I lived with every time I failed a grade, because when I lived with my grandparents, my Aunt Marie was always there. Did you do your homework? What is your homework? Show me your homework. Show me that you did it. Don't you lie to me, because they knew how I was. My mom, she didn't give a fuck. She said, you do homework? Say, no, I'll do it in study hall tomorrow. And I would always do my homework in study hall when I was in like middle school and shit. But dude, I fucking wouldn't, because I just didn't give a fuck, dude. Like, it didn't make sense to me. I wasn't gonna need that. It didn't make sense to me till when I left school that I would still have to continue to do school things like that. Just like fuck you. Like, I'm sorry, but I'll give you 8 hours a day, and that is it.
Look, the idea of like you first of all being a sixth grader, I just I just imagine a miniature version of you, just as hairy and
Yeah.
same beard, glasses, wearing a screwball whiskey hat,
Yeah.
like just a smaller version of that. I can imagine in the sixth grade you're at least what, like 5'5"?
Oh no, I was like, I was the biggest kid in middle school in the 6th grade. Like, I was huge. I got like almost this size when I was very fucking young. Like, and not only that, I was 10 years old in the 6th grade. I was the youngest 6th grader the first year that I got there, and I was bigger than everybody.
Okay, so yeah, how tall? Okay, so by the sixth grade, you're already how tall though? Like 6'4"?
Yeah,
Not
I was 6'4" when I was 10 years old. No,
6'2",
I was full. I was full like height. I was full height and stature when I was like 16 years old. So when I was 10, I was on my way to that.
Yeah, you're on your way to that.
Dude, in every picture for everything I've ever done, I was always at the back and on the end by the fucking coaches and T-ball.
I remember those old pictures, dude.
My little fucking T-ball picture with my belly hanging down. Can't even see my dick. Fucking.
They're like, we can't distribute these pictures. It's borderline pornographic.
No, my little dude, there wasn't nothing pornographic about this shit. Like, there wasn't nothing to see behind that, dude. It was just belly on my Davis Tire fucking black shirt, hanging down, holding my little baseball bat, proud and shit. Like, I didn't never fucking get a hit.
I wasn't a very good hitter either, but I was a pretty decent like fielder and runner and stuff like that. So the first, like There's different divisions in Little League. They've got over here. They're all like geared towards horses for some reason. So you've got we've got T-ball. T-ball is just T-ball,
Yeah.
and then you've got Mustang, which is like I don't remember the age groups, but it's the next oldest
Yeah.
group. Mustang, Bronco, and Pony. I feel like I'm missing one.
Huh.
Mustang,
That's
Bronco,
funny.
and Pony. Pony was the oldest, and it was like just before high school. It was like you age out of like 14 or 13.
Yeah.
So it's broken up into like 2 year groups. So it's like the first year you're the youngest, you're in the young, you're the young player, and then the second year you're still in the same division, but you're the older player. So typically I was like outfield. Excuse me. I was like outfield, my first year, and I played like first base, catcher a couple years, shortstop. It was fun. Loved baseball, but I wasn't a very
Yeah.
good hitter.
I wasn't good at all. Like I was so bad. I could catch, but I was
Yeah.
scared of the ball. And I couldn't hit because I was scared of the ball, and I was just a big giant fucking pussy. In South Carolina, it goes T-ball, then T-shirt, and then like Dixie Youth, and then Dixie Youth just sounds like some sort of fucking
Yeah.
like thing that you don't want to say you were a part of.
Dixie Youth
Like-
is what's that girl's name again?
Brittany Ledesta.
Yeah, Dixie Youth is what like Brittany Ledesta looks like.
That's a way to bring it back too, because we do need to get back to Kill Tony. I've been over here
Back on
talking
track.
about my gut and
No,
T-ball
man.
shorts.
The people
T-ball
want to hear
shorts.
that shit. They don't want to fucking hear these fucking open mic comedians. You're gonna get an idiot like me going on there and can't even put 2 words. Fuck.
Joke, duh, fine, duh, joke.
Is he doing a Brian Holtzman impression? Hey, or was that a Michael Lair impression? Oh. I thought of a joke today for Michael Lair. It's like fucking, why you got all those lights on so the cars don't hit you when you're on the bike path? Hey,
Hey,
would've been funnier.
Michael
Would have been funnier in
Lair.
front of an audience. I still like fucking mustard muscles. I don't know
You
why.
Fucking mustard muscles. It just sounds
Mustard, your
funny.
muscle and mustard, dude. Okay. Anyway. All right.
You
Next
don't-
comedian.
And
Don't
then
sniff it, Brian.
Sean
She's
gave
funny
me
though.
20
Is this the
bucks
next
for me to
comedian?
just-
Here? This is the same one.
I'll allow
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no,
This
that's
is the
same-
Mohammed.
That's the same
Ryan
girl.
Holtzman's arrival
Mohammed.
amongst us.
It's the
Here
same
comes
girl.
Mohammed, everybody.
up here, you motherfucker!
With it 60 seconds
Fucking
uninterrupted,
Holtzman,
here he is.
Coming in hot.
Mohammed.
Thank you, thank you. I am proof that Jesus is white. Good job, Christians.
pack.
You guys really
And
nailed it.
nice little,
I'm sorry.
nice little.
Um,
Another sorry.
Yeah, I do
I know
go
how
by
that feels.
Muhammad, Mo, no fly list, like those cute little names. But yeah, I don't really follow my religion. Any sinners in here? Yeah, Slayer! Slayer! They call that devil's music. I call them hymns. But yeah, I don't really follow my religion anymore. But I do hook up with the older women because Muhammad married an older woman. So, for example, in 8th grade, I tried to hook up with a girl. She turned me down, and I hooked up with her mom. So, yeah, why could mess with the product? We can go straight to the source.
That's good.
So,
Colton's like,
but yeah,
yeah.
I do hook up with girls my age. They're into pulling hair and choking like everybody else in this modern day and age. But yeah, I'll just stop right there.
Okay. I'll allow
Okay.
that. What is your last name, Mohammed?
Abbott.
Abbott.
Yeah, Abbott. A-B-B-E-D.
Abbott.
Yes.
Okay, Mohammed Abbott. What?
All right, so
Muhammad
go and watch.
Abed.
Yeah, Muhammad Abid.
Somebody.
Okay.
Two people know about.
It was
This
nice.
is a fucking like, yeah, like Armenian. I know Armenians have fucked up names, dude. Like, how do you look at a how do you look at a child and say this child is a puissant?
See, that's funny. Is that a bit?
Yeah, this child is a
It is funny.
Mogradich. You know what I mean? Like, how do you name a child Mogradich? Okay.
Yeah, I think that how do you name a child that's gonna grow up to look like this? Kelsey.
Kelsey is like a sort of like a strong name. Like Kelsey. You have the hard
Yeah.
K.
Yeah,
Puzon
dude,
starts with P-U. It literally starts with P-U. Puzant.
you win.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I know. We got stinky names.
You win. Your name smells.
You stink.
Fuck.
That's a Patrice thing. You stink.
Dude, Patrice says, he says, yeah, I've been doing a lot of college. He's like, yeah, you went to PU because you stink.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah, Patrice.
Rest in peace,
Patrice.
Brody. Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Brody. You got it.
R-
Yes. Stephen Brody Stevens. You got
Rest
it.
in peace, Patrice. Rest in peace, fucking Geraldo, dude.
Rest in
Who-
peace,
Who
Jeff Scott.
you know Geraldo though too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Geraldo
get
was a
into
big roast guy.
it. His roasts are so fucking funny, and his stand up is like, it's just like it doesn't. It's like too. It's like it doesn't. He doesn't get after it in the stand up. I feel like maybe it's just the stand up that like you can really you see on network television. That's not like some of his. Maybe I just missing something here, but his roasts were fucking vicious, and his stand up was just like not as vicious, I should say, which isn't a bad thing. It just when you know him from the roasting, and then he does, an airplane joke, doesn't hit the same. Anyway,
Yeah.
who am I to talk? Don't listen to me. Who the fuck am I? Don't
Green
listen to me.
Band. Green Band was saying that he saw this other like ghost hunter thing today with Jeff Ross, where they were talking about Brody at the Comedy Store.
He's the ghost of Stephen Brody Stevens.
Like he just
Does it exist?
in
Are you
the middle of
Are
the
you a
night.
big ghost guy?
Oh yeah, I love ghosts.
Like, I'm not talking about men in sheets, by the way.
Oh, then no.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yes,
See?
I like ghosts.
Bits, bits, baby.
Hey.
Talking bits. Hey, do you have any good like ghost stories?
When I was a kid, the first thing I really remember was, dude, I was just, I just woke up and I got out of the bed and I just looked down, and under the bed, coming out from under the bed, like between the nightstand and the bed, was just this charred, burnt hand.
Oh, come on.
Just sitting on the fucking floor. And I looked down at it, and I remember touching it and running in and like feeling it and running into the living room to tell my grandparents. I slept with my grandparents. I used to have the worst fucking I thought they were just nightmares, I guess. But just shit. It was just it was weird shit that would happen around me when I was a kid. And I ran and grabbed my grandparents, and they went back in there, and there was nothing there. And it just fucked with me my whole fucking life.
Really?
And
do you have any other hallucinations?
hallucinations is probably what they were. Let's go with that.
No, I'm not
I mean,
joking. Like I don't mean that. But so a charred hand, like it was just
like
a
a
hand,
burnt
no
hand.
arm.
Like no, like it was coming out from under the bed. Like it was just edge there. Like it was under the bed, but it was just the hand was out of the edge, and it just fucked with me for the rest of my life. And that bed is the bed that I have in my bedroom right now.
Yeah.
Like I've replaced the mattress, but everything else is the same bed, like the same bed frame and everything. Is my bed.
No.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, do you check the bed? You must have to check the. I'm gonna check the bed now every time I get underneath it. Are you crazy me? The next time I fucking.
Nah. The way I look at it is, if it's there, ain't nothing I can do about it. If there's something that's powerful enough to be to be able to have a burned hand and fit underneath a bed and
It was an
just
animal?
be there.
Could it have been an animal?
It was like it looked like a hot dog that was left on the grill too long. The fingers looked like hot dogs that had been left on the grill too long. Is how I remember it.
I'm checking over my shoulder because I'm fucking creeped out right now, dude. But I guess so. And then you try to touch it,
I did touch it
and then what happened?
because nothing. It
move?
it didn't move or anything. I just touched it, and like
Where were you when you touched it? Were you in the bed when you touched it?
no. I was standing there because
Yeah.
it was like I moved and I thought it was like something that somebody was fucking with me. I thought that somebody had got like some like dummy burned hand and put down on the floor to like fuck with me. So I touched it and nothing happened.
Like-
I ran in the fucking living room.
Like when you say somebody fuck, like
My Aunt Marie. I thought my Aunt Marie was fucking with me.
like Amory. See, because no, that's funny too because I have one story which I'm sure I've told you before and I've said a million times, but about like me, it was like one of the first times I'm home alone, and I'm like 16 years old. It's one of the first times I'm home alone because like I got an older brother and sister, so it's like very rare for somebody to just not be home. So it's like a Friday night. I'm chilling in my room, small room. There's a hallway. Hallway light is on. My room and my light in my room is off, and the door's locked. Nobody's home, and I just start hearing like footsteps, like up and down the hall, like pitter patter. It sounded like maybe two sets of maybe two people, like four. It sounded like 4 feet altogether. Could have been maybe a rodent or something, and I'm not really sure, but it sounded sort of like bare feet because you can kind of hear the difference, especially when it's hardwood floor. You can hear when it's high heels or sneakers or dress shoes. You can hear the difference, and this sounded like bare feet. And I yelled hello, and it stopped, and then you kind of see the shadow like moving up and down. So I guess it could have been an animal, but I still don't understand like how an animal could have gotten there. And then it starts up again, and it's not like so fast and pitter pattery to make you think that it's like an animal. It was like sounded sort of like human steps or like a child steps. So I said hello again, and then I opened the door, and there's literally nothing in the hallway at all. And just as I opened the door, my parents open the front door. I can't see them, but they say hello. I'm like, hello. Hey, do you see anybody? Like, was the door locked? Is anything missing? They're like, what? No, why? What happened? Like, I just thought. So for years, I just thought, it must have just been the kids in the neighborhood. That was my logical explanation behind it. Kids in the neighborhood or some kind of animal. But then, listen to a little bit of Coast to Coast, listen to some ghost stories, and maybe it was a ghost. There's my story.
Yeah. What if it was like somebody just like ding dong ditched the door and like you just heard it as like footsteps?
All the doors were locked and all the windows were closed from the inside. No, do you remember that one? Remember Hey Dude?
Hey dude,
Don't
make
be-
it bad.
No.
You mean the show Hey Dude on Nickelodeon?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Hey.
Do you remember the
Dude.
episode? Do you remember the
No, I
episode about the Indian burial, the Indian murder? No. Oh man, that's another time. It's old. Like,
Hold on a
no.
second. Are you telling me that Hey Dude is the extent of the horror that you're willing to put yourself through?
Dude, I used to get scared of like, Are You Afraid of the Dark and Hey Dude and shit like that.
Man. It was the same people that did Afraid in the Dark and Hey Dude, right? Wasn't it? Kind of like.
I mean, probably. I mean, it's all Nickelodeon. Oh, this is not. That's okay. This is not what I should have not put that in. I don't know what's going on here with this stuff.
Hey Dude.
Oh no, that's the
Hey.
That's Jackass. I'm faded.
Hey,
Alright, hold on. Let's just see if I can find this real quick. Since we've already gone way over anyway. Let's give it, this is a hangout time for us.
yeah, this is good to see the goose time.
I like talking to you when everybody's not around, just you, dude. I guess I
me,
could call you
dude.
on the phone, right? We have each other's phone numbers.
You call me on the phone. I mean, I might answer sometimes.
You always answer.
I always answer.
Answer the call. Okay. I don't know why I sang like that. Please.
Actually, that's not true. Like I might always answer you because if you're calling me, it's probably like
Help.
something
There's
serious.
blood everywhere. What am I gonna do?
He has a knife.
He's got a
Knock,
knife.
Hey, have you heard my new and improved knock knock joke? Since I don't think you've heard it yet.
Ooh, let's hear it, Tommy.
All right, knock knock.
Who's there?
Hello, sir. I just moved in across the street, and I'm required by law to let you know that I'm new in the neighborhood. I had to register with the courthouse, and I'm, I'm completely reformed. There's no problems now, but I just wanted to make sure that I let you know that I am now a member of the neighborhood. So,
Can you sign
nice
this?
to meet
please?
you. Could you please sign this form to show that I have to take it back to the courts to let them know that I.
Or you just do that knock knock. Who's there? Hi. I just I'm going around the neighborhood trying to get signatures. It's just like a little neighborhood and then something. Anyway, I'm terrible. Indian burial.
You just lose faith in yourself so quick. I've given up. Fuck it.
I mean, like literally, if you're not laughing within 1 second of me talking, I'm failing.
I'm a bad person to do that on because I'm not gonna laugh at everything that I think is funny.
No,
like,
you're not.
I'm not gonna laugh at everything that I think is funny. But I'll be able to. I'll be the one that's like, yeah, that's funny. Or
Okay.
Or yeah,
No,
yeah,
go on.
or I will just say what I think would be funny in that joke.
Right. I get that. No, but I'm just saying that. Yeah. If for me, I lose confidence in it quick. It's got because if it's not making me laugh.
See, now
it's
that
not
was
making me-
funny.
I'm just not as quick as I think I am. I'm just a dim-witted fucking
See,
American.
Okay, that's why you got mad at me earlier when I said that because you think this about yourself and you thought that I was trying. That's why.
No,
you lost it.
I didn't lose, man. You think
no, you didn't lose it, but that's why.
I know. No, but I know you know that I didn't lose it, and I know you know that I know that, but for the audience, I'm letting you know that no, we're having this conversation now. No, I didn't lose it. Let me explain why I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it. If you're united,
This is funny.
go get me to fucking Houston so I can walk on that stage in front of millions and do my own powerful act. They paid top dollar, to which I get 95% of it. Okay. I'm sorry if I blew your ears out again, guys.
It's fun.
I'm gonna clip that. That's gonna be a good clip right there. Dave doing Crystalia as usual. I'm literally.
I gave you a nice laugh throughout that too, so that'll be good.
You did give me a nice laugh. You gotta. That's the only type of clip you can do. You gotta do the clip where they're laughing. That's what people want to see. People want to see people laughing. They want to be like, "Oh, that's funny!" Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Remember Zeke the plumber?
No.
Really? You don't remember Zeke the plumber? This shit used to scare the fuck out of me, dude. This isn't Hey Dude. It's Salute Your Shorts, but it's like, along the same lines. I'm Zeke the plumber. Oh no. We're gonna get a copyright strike for this.
Who are
I
you?
don't even know walls.
Not a strike.
Friends call me Zeke.
Alright, Zeke the plumber, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Hello, they call me Zeke. Okay, anyway.
Wow.
So Muhammad, go and watch Kill Tony. Link in the description.
YouTube.com/KillTony.
www.killdiscord.com. By the way, I've got another podcast. It's called the DGen Den. Now we are on an Anchor. An Anchor allows me to upload to Spotify, Pocket Cast, which I'm going to start putting all these episodes up as well too. So we need to get on that pretty soon. And yeah, DGen Den. Find me on anchor.fm, DGen Den. Thank you very much. Kelsey Hudgens. The Kelsey Hudgens Show.
That's right. I have another podcast as well. It's called The Kelsey Hudgens Show, and you can find that anywhere podcasts are available for download, and also on YouTube at Kelsey Hudgens, where we are streaming live right now as well. Please click subscribe if you wouldn't mind that.
And virtual Yonder Wizard Live.
Yep, Yonder Live, also another show that I have that I just don't even advertise because all of 3 people max watch this show at one time at night. And it's literally just me documenting the fact that Brian Redband likes me.
I mean, as you should. Everybody likes Brian. Everybody likes Yonder Wizard. Everybody wants. Anyway, the I lost confidence in that one as well. So it's not even just the jokes anymore. Just losing confidence in just speaking, not just can't even speak. Can't even fucking.
You gotta get over that shit. Don't give a fuck.
You should hear how I talk to customers now. Like I'm talking to customers, just like they're like they know they're in the loop. I'm like, yeah, you know, shipping fucked up on ShipStation this morning, and you know backed up a little bit with our POs. Couldn't get the SOs out either, and just fucked up the whole day. That's how I talk to customers. If you didn't know that, they're like, what? What does any of that mean? Your shit's gonna be there in a couple of days. Okay, thank you. That's just what I tell them. All right.
Yeah.
Zamora.
I didn't mean to cut you off, sir.
No, you have customers that are just like, hey.
Over it.
Like customers just like, hey, buddy.
There might be not enough
okay?
Anthony. We might need
Are you
Zamora.
So you start opening up to the customers, and they start like being your own personal therapist.
It's not that. I mean, sometimes the customer doesn't understand. I'd say all the time. The customer just doesn't understand. So you could literally just lie to them.
Yeah.
Just tell them anything. And be like, oh, like, you know, like yeah. I mean, I don't do that obviously, but sometimes you gotta fucking lie to them, dude, because they're just deranged. Now, I don't know. Who cares? Let's go. Nobody wants to hear us, dude. Why?
Pull another name out of the bucket.
Why?
Make some noise for Anthony Zamora.
Who wants to
Anthony
listen to the podcast?
Zamora.
Huh?
We're
Nobody
dropping viewers by the
There might be not enough Anthony. We might need
Nobody
Zamora.
wants to listen to your
So we got Anthony
Okay.
Zamora. He's making his way to the stage.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to listen to my own podcast.
Yeah. Could be Latino,
I
but
used to
Anthony's
listen to my own
Italian.
podcast. I don't.
We're gonna see
anymore.
what happens here. Here he is.
Well,
Anthony
I like
Zamora.
I like to make some clips every now and then. The clips are good. Got to do the
my
clips.
first time. I'll just go.
The clips
I'm
will
just
get you.
I got fired from work today, y'all.
Oh shit.
Inappropriate behavior. That's what they called
Wait,
it.
hold on. I missed that first line.
From work today, y'all.
Oh, got fired from work today. Okay.
Stage, you think? Yeah. Yeah. So here he is, Anthony.
You taught me that trick.
This is my first time. I'll just go. I'm just sorry. I got fired from work today, y'all.
Yeah, just go. Mario Tonti would hate that.
Inappropriate behavior. That's what they called it.
Yeah. Fucking go.
Oh, I spent the first 20 minutes of work on YouTube looking up black people react to magic tricks.
Wait, hold on. I gotta hear that again.
They didn't like that. They didn't like that shit. They didn't know tricks.
Oh, I gotta hear that again.
First 20 minutes of work, what they called it. I spent the first 20 minutes of work on YouTube looking at black people react to magic tricks. They didn't like that. They didn't like that shit at all. So now it's fucked up though, because like I don't have a job and like my girlfriend's just trying to be like, well, just just like move in with me, move in with me. I'm like, I'm not trying to live in with your parents though. Be weird when I'm bringing other women home. I gotta explain that to your mom. What the fuck is that? I love her, but she's getting more and more kinky the more we've dated. I came home from work the other day and she had P. Terry's waiting for me on the table. And she told me that she wanted me to cum on the fries. Just all over the fries so she could eat them. Which is weird, right? Because like usually you come on the side so you can dip it like a normal fucking person.
Yeah.
This
Anthony
dude was
Zamora.
fucking funny, man.
In
All
and
right, that
out.
was very funny. I like that.
Right before the bear came in.
That dude
What
had
a
a
set.
great fucking
Fuck yeah.
set.
Congratulations.
Even after he
He
like
did it, believe it or not. He's shocked. He's shocked that that's
bombed
what
the
works in
beginning.
this room. It's amazing what jokes
Not like Muhammad.
actually do.
That I'm sure that joke.
Really?
I'm sure that joke must have been made, obviously.
I've tried.
Mexican
Can't
is a kid.
remember. I can't remember.
Hey, you got to do it. Nope, you got to do it.
Your girl is saying that you know.
Trying to make his life absolute
least he
hell.
didn't
This guy is
bomb
an amazing joke writer.
Lebanon
Here it
is
is.
hard.
Really,
Brendan Schaub did.
came out to shine during these pandemic
Yeah.
episodes of the show. And he's here for us right now, visiting Austin, Texas from Los Angeles. Here he
Great
is.
set by the fucking
Ryan
way.
Joseph,
I
everybody.
know we
It's
saw
the
this one
return
earlier.
of
This is
Ryan
your first
Joseph.
set you saw. You got in.
So I've been going over to this girl's house every night, and I'm starting to feel like I should tell her. I don't get why people get freaked out about hearing their parents have sex. It's way worse when they like make you open your eyes. So my best friend's pregnant because she got raped, and she wants to know. She called me if I think she should have the kid, and I'm like, what are you gonna say to that? Like, my bad? You know? I got robbed, and the first thing like my racist father said was like, well, were they Hispanic or black? I'm like, Dad, I don't know. That's why I told the cops they were black. My girlfriend and I both come from a
Just looking
broken
at the
home.
fucking the
I
blind.
don't talk
What's the
about
blind
my
guy's
shit
name
that
again?
much, but she just can't stop.
What's the blind guy's name again? I always forget.
D
I'm bad with
Madness.
names. Big man.
D Madness.
D Madness. Just D Madness, like yeah. And then Keys over there got a little crack at it.
I don't.
But it's funny
That's
because
why
when
I
you're
told
up
the cops they
there,
were black.
you don't really think about offending anybody, which is good. I certainly don't.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't think about offending anybody. I came out with a nice.
Yeah,
rape
who you gonna
joke.
offend? Frank Sinatra fans everywhere, worldwide.
Yeah, so Frank Sinatra. My wife loves him, which is odd because she hates being punched.
There you go, Bazinga. Or kids these days are pussies. Like my sister's generation, she's only 6 years older than me, and my sister's generation, they all wore the same thing to prom, a black eye.
Yeah.
Stupid. Or do you understand if my dad wants coffee in the morning and doesn't have coffee in the morning? Well, let's just say the invention of the coffee maker has probably saved a lot of women's lives just in the amount of time, I don't know, since I've been up here. I don't know, stupid. That was like one of my first jokes about like a coffee, like a like anyway. Anyway, dude, just
My
Davey,
girlfriend and I both
Davey
come from a
drop-offs.
broken home.
Just call me
I
Davey
don't talk about
drop-offs.
my shit that much, but she just can't stop talking about what mom did to us. My girlfriend and I both come from a broken home. I don't talk about my shit that much, but she just can't stop talking about what mom did to us.
The leanest comedian on Kill Tony.
Dude, zero fat on a lot of those jokes. Like zero fat on almost all of those jokes. Like the first one, like I've been going over this girl's house lately, and I'm really thinking that I should tell her.
Yeah.
That's so fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, the great pound for Ryan Joseph. Now, we encourage you to go watch the little kerfuffle that went on between them. Like, it was nothing. I'm not even going to play it. It was nothing. Everybody's inside of everybody's head, or they're trying to play a bit, or what. It doesn't matter. It was nothing. Ryan was a little, probably just seemed a little pissed because, like, Red Band, like, I mean, Red Band's getting mad because I'm thinking Red Band's getting mad because they have that, they had to maintain a certain reputation with the club and make sure that nobody is being harmed, or like that they have the stigma. And by the way, we both went there, very strict COVID rules
Yeah.
there, like distance, like if you're not wearing your mask when you're up and about, they tell you wear it. It's not a joke. So the only time you can have it off is when you're at the table and sitting and eating and all that good stuff. But even if you're just sitting and chilling, you're supposed to have it on. And then when you go up to the stage and yada yada. So, so they gotta, you're not trying to take money off somebody's table. So maybe you just like nipped it in the butt. So I'm thinking Red Band probably just kind of nipped this in the butt real quick and just like, don't fucking start talking about masks and not masks. Like, just first of all, the YouTube algorithm again. We go back to the fucking algorithm.
Algorithms.
We don't need no
Education.
demonetization.
We don't
So
need no
and whatever. And then Ryan Joseph made like Ryan obviously made, in my opinion, might have just kind of blown a little out of proportion with like he just felt, I guess he felt like a little like picked on.
Yeah, just like he had,
By the way, I invited
mentioned
Ryan
us.
Joseph. I didn't invite him on today specifically. I did invite him on to come on whenever he wanted to air. He said he was going to talk about it on another podcast and stuff. And
Nice.
like, if he still wants to come on, he's more than welcome to and explain. But like, yeah, I mean, just it was nothing. I mean, he's just he's just fucking had it. It was just in his head, like not just in you know what I mean. Come on,
yeah, sure.
Save me here. Save me here. I'm drowning.
I know what you mean. I know what
I
you
like
mean.
Ryan.
It was.
I'm not talking shit. I like Ryan.
I think that it was. I think that up there, from inside his head, it probably felt completely different, and it felt the same way that he depicted it feeling.
And you know what? It's easier to be that way too during the interview when you nail your set. Like me,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just a little bitch. Like I can't even get through a minute. You know what I mean? So I gotta like play the.
You gotta stop dwelling on that pudding.
No, I'm not dwelling on it, dude.
You talk about it a lot.
Hey, the foreigners are inside my head, dude. I can't get them out of my head. No, your boy's fine over here. Anyway, so funny set. Ryan Joseph is great.
YouTube.com/KillTony.
He's got a promising future. This young boy.
Of course he does.
This young man. The leanest man on Kill Tony. I like to. Other than Mario Tanti. Mario Tanti is literally the leanest man in Kill Tony. I mean, obviously
Physically.
Jeremiah gives him a run for his money, but like the best is Mario comes on this podcast and on DJ Den, and when he's not talking, he just stares at the camera in the deadliest death stare ever. Just Yeah. Yeah, and then he goes into, and then he'll say like, just a fucking Death Star. I like it.
And
I
then he
like
says,
Mario.
Does this guy on the bottom not speak?
Yeah, no, I like Mario a lot because instantly I felt like I could fuck with him and like throw jabs, and he didn't know quite how to deal with it at first, but now he's fucking on it, dude. He's like, nah, go fuck yourself, you fucking fat fuck, you
Yeah.
stupid fat fuck.
I know you're behind this, you fat fuck.
Hysterical. Anytime I do Susie, I gotta do her over here. You bald fat fuck. Oh man, she's great.
I know.
Because there was 80 people.
Okay, let's see.
you
This
know,
guy was the dancer.
Genuine.
The dancer.
It was
Yeah.
Right oh wow! It's right here. Coming
Like
from the
Holtzman
audience.
was like
One more time for
loving
Thomas
his
Penza,
dance because it was
everybody.
just like it was
white.
like old,
So
it was like
white.
old it was old school white
What's
dance. It
happening,
was like
Austin?
jazzy. It was like jazzy 80s white boy dance. You know what I mean?
Listen,
It's like some shit that you learn like
I don't
in
know
jazz
about you
class.
guys.
Oh,
I don't
Mr.
understand,
Mumford
like,
Davis,
what
Mumford
baby.
Davis is in the house. Hey, buddy.
Best friend Mumford Davis. Dropping in.
What's up?
Hey, so live from Austin, currently, you're getting a sneak peek. How are you doing over there, buddy? Did you get on the show?
I did not get on the show, but it's
No, yeah. Feels like shit, doesn't it? Tried
Yeah.
that 23 times in a row.
It's good to see you.
good to see you.
Sorry I'm not there.
It's all right.
So where are you now?
I'm on 6th Street.
Is Antifa attacking you?
No. The
No.
homeless are pretty crazy out here.
Are have the police surrounded the precinct?
No,
How is the chop right now? All right, sorry.
the homeless are the best kind of crazy. They just scream.
Kick that bar.
Yeah.
They just scream out like, yeah. Well, I mean, I sympathize with them. I got a brother that's a schizophrenic, so I don't know. Hey, so what's the plan for you tonight in Austin out there, dude?
I'm chilling. I'm getting some drinks. My buddy Scott is celebrating. He had a really good set. He got pulled.
Nice.
Wow. Fuck. And he did great?
So I can tell you guys I know who the guests are for next week.
Uh-oh. Do we want to spoil it right now, Yonder?
Is it the two guests that you mentioned that were there in voice chat?
Yeah.
Man.
Just tell him.
Dude, I just gotta find Alex Jones and it'll be awesome.
Wow. Alex
He's
Jones.
got to be there somewhere.
Wow. Are we seeing Alex Jones on Kill Tony next week? Is that
No,
what's happening? Oh.
no, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait, I guess. Tune in next week. Or just go on Instagram or Discord. Go to www.killdiscord.com. By the way, I have another podcast. It's called The DJ Den. Go to youtube.com/Dave Sarah. You can go to it. Go to djn.com.net. I'm getting really good at these promos, dude.
Yeah, you just got to keep doing them.
Davis,
I
plug
got
your shit real quick for the 4 people listening that are already following you. You missed the whole Dalia thing earlier, dude. I did a whole Dalia thing.
Instagram inside Munford Davis, MONFORD DAVIS.
Give
Get
us
it.
a joke. Give us a joke, Mumford Davis. We're gonna give us a joke. All right. Did you hear about the Ryan Joseph thing?
No, I don't know what's going on, but he's here this week. I'll
Ooh.
meet him sometime.
You should message him up. Yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing. It was nothing.
He's freaking out for no reason.
No, nobody freaked out. Nobody did anything. Red Band got a little mad about the mask, saying some shit about some masks, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
Hey,
All right, buddy.
It's good to
Thanks
see
for
you.
dropping it.
At Inside
Any-
Mumford Davis. I got your Instagram handle on the screen.
I can't wait to see you, buddy.
All right, guys.
We'll see you soon. All right,
Yeah.
that was excellent. Best friend moment for Dave. So we're gonna see him soon.
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna leave
Okay.
his handle over here to the side.
Sounds good. Best friend. All right, here we go.
Politics is right now.
What's this guy's name again?
Oh fuck! I
Understand.
have no idea, dude. Like,
What's happening, Austin?
One more time for Thomas Penza, everybody.
Thomas Penza. What was that chick's name again?
Brittany the
What's happening, Austin? Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I don't understand like what the obsession with politics is right now.
Politics?
Like, all right, Trump, right?
Oh.
He's a successful
All right,
business person.
Trump.
Yeah, and by
Right. He's
successful,
even
I
talking
mean
like jazz.
He's had more successful bankruptcies than businesses. Okay.
This guy is doing
So,
comedy.
As a politician, you just have to be
Jazz
a
comedy.
hypocrite in order to be involved, like Kamala Harris.
Comedy jazz.
Have you seen her prosecutorial record? Everyone's like, oh, she's so good for the minority community. But she was, as the prosecutor, AG of California, she kept people for slave labor. She hid evidence that would release a person from jail.
Oh boy. All right, dude.
I mean, it doesn't
you
seem
need jokes.
good.
All right, this guy's fine. Dances
yeah,
really well.
You know what? Okay, you think he dances well? I'll allow it.
He dances well.
It looked like a
Hey.
white man gyrating, like Tony said.
I mean, but he was quick and he was fluid. When you're fluid, you're good. He was like, you could tell, like in 8th grade, he popped and locked for a while, dude. He was like fucking.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I fucking breakdance right here, right now, dude? Should I fucking breakdance right now?
Yeah,
No.
I think you should get your cardboard out.
My fucking whammo cardboard.
Yeah, get your fucking.
My hula hoop, the box my hula hoop came in.
Yeah.
No, the I had a point to make, which is we watched this guy do social justice warrior jokes. Does that make us social justice voyeurs?
Hey. So our social justice for
Hey. Social justice voyeur. Is that an actual subreddit?
No, I don't know. Maybe I got no
Okay,
clue.
good. I got a little worried, and then I didn't go to it. I should have checked. Social justice voyeur. That's my joke. Nobody steal it. God damn it.
Now you're gonna check right now and see. If it's
No.
available. Well, no, but this guy. You want me to tell you what? I don't remember his name. Tim something.
Yeah. Well, go and watch him dance. He was a good dancer.
YouTube.
I do want to see. I do want to show you real quick. I do want to show you real quick Brian's reaction to him dancing, because he fucking loves it, dude. Holt Smith seems like the guy that like really loved going to county fairs as a kid. And like county fairs.
Look at all the funnel cakes. Look at all the
there
candy
was no
apples. Goodness gracious! Look at all the things
No.
to do.
No fucking rides when he's growing up. Dude, they're all just. I mean, the rides are just like it's like a Ferris wheel, and a fucking literally or like a donkey ride.
Look, it's like I've gone over to this guess my
weird
weight.
woman.
I've gone over to this guess my weight guy 5 times. He's gotten me every time, but I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, because they give you like a large grace period. Like they basically give you 10 numbers with those guess those weight things, because you get like 5 pounds before and 5 pounds after, you know. So like there's ways of doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they give you like a big range.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you
Not
know
that
what?
hard.
Within 50 pounds either way, I'll get it right.
Like you're way harder to guess than like somebody like me. Like I'm easy.
Yeah, like people look at me and they're like, "Hey."
4 spins?
Yeah.
Four spins around the
Fucking monsters.
Munsters, yeah, dude. Remember what? Did you ever watch the Munsters, dude?
I did not.
They fucking. I remember like, see every. It's hilarious how every show has like a shitty, like it just gets shitty at the end, and the fucking like it's already statistically proven that the best seasons of every show are usually like the fourth and fifth season if it like goes more than like 7 seasons. Usually the fourth and fifth, or like the third, fourth, and fifth. But the fourth season is like the best season always of every show.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I mean, they're like they hit their stride, you know, and then from there the tapers off. Um, but what were we talking about, dude?
We were talking about
Oh, the Munsters. Yeah, so like Munsters towards the end, they have like fucking, they have Herman Munster. The guy, I don't even know his name. Poor guy. Nobody knows his name. Everybody just knows him as Herman Munster. He like shows up as himself on the show, and he's like, you know, they're talking to him like he's not Herman Munster, and it's like jumping the shark, because we all know famously, Happy Days just at the end of its show just got really bad.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Jump the shark. Did they break the fourth wall?
Is that what that means though? We're talking to the.
No, jumping the shark. You don't know what jumping the shark means? I love this. I love telling people shit like this. Useless, fucking useless, dumb information. Jumping the shark refers to the episode towards the end of the career of Happy Days, like far after it started getting really bad, apparently. Is there's an episode where Fonzie jumps the shark, and it's just a garbage episode. So, they call it. Oh, now they call it like any show that is done. Like they've ran out of ideas. Oh, they jumped the shark. You know, I'm trying to think of like a good example of jumping the shark. Like
Like
I mean,
the
Match.
Monster and Lost.
Oh well, when does the Smoke Monster come out? That comes out in like the 3rd season, though, doesn't it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
How many seasons of Lost were there? Did you watch Lost? I didn't even watch it. I watched like, like the first season.
I watched the whole thing.
And but the Smoke Monster, tell me what happens with the Smoke Monster.
It's just like it represents. It's evil. The Smoke Monster represents the devil. It represents evil on the island. The evil brother of the. Spoiler alert. I mean, there's too much spoilers involved in explaining that.
Okay, fine. I mean,
Like
the show is 20
spoilers.
years old.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like, it's important spoilers.
Okay, I understand. I was gonna look something up real quick too. Fucking A. I'm so just off my game, dude. You're tired, aren't you?
It didn't
All right, let's
matter.
finish this up.
It didn't matter. I'm just happy.
That's
to be
that's
here.
what it is, dude.
I'm
I just had a long
happy
day
to
of work.
be here.
This fucking dude. Work's been crazy. A ton of orders. Just
Ton
a
of hors
ton of
d'oeuvres.
fucking orders. Or horse divorce herb derbs.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Dude, I saw this, dude. There's this like tweet that Cy showed me like a year ago, 2 years ago, and it's like a girl talking to another girl or something in a tweet or something, and it's like, yeah, you got any more of those herb derbs left? Herb derbs? She's like, herb derbs, yeah, fucking things on the platter with the cheese or whatever. Hors d'oeuvres, she's saying, but herb derbs.
Oh, herb derbs. You got more of them
Herb derbs.
horbidorbs? Can I get some of these horse d'oeuvres?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take the horse d'oeuvres.
Herb derb. Herb derbs. I don't know why. I just like herb derb. Herb derb. Fork.
Let's see. I'll take one of these entries.
Fucking, do you remember Black Sheep when he goes, Roads, Roads, Roods.
So
Like,
dumb.
quiet back there, dirty inbred. I'm bringing him in for boinking a chicken or something like that. Dude, Black Sheep is so fucking underrated.
Dude, you know David Spade played golf with Tiger Woods today?
Wow.
Unrelated.
I didn't see the Tiger Woods documentary, although I've heard from everybody to watch it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And I guess I'll watch that before I watch Tiger King. Still haven't seen that.
Oh, dude, if you haven't seen Tiger King, you have to just so that
Do I though?
just yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Because let me tell you, yeah, you do. Because yeah, you do. Because listen, the rest of us have to live in this fucking world knowing all of this shit now, and you owe it to the rest of us.
I don't care.
You
I don't
owe
care.
it to the rest of us to fucking watch it, just so we don't have to go through this shit being the only ones that know this fucking thing happened.
Dude, you know why I don't fucking watch Tiger King, dude? Because I'm too cool. I'm seeing into the future, dude. At some point, I started walking backwards. I like those glasses, dude. I like the hue it gives you. Hue.
Bam, bitch.
Hue.
And look, on the other side, they got this little nice little.
Hue. Did you hear about this crazy fucking South Korean, stalker that stalked a YouTuber or something?
Okay.
No, South Korean, like famous South Korean influencer or whatever, by noticing the train stop that she was at in her cornea from a Instagram post or like a, Twitter post or whatever, like a social media post. So let me reiterate. He saw the reflection of a station in her eyeball.
Holy
and
shit.
followed her there. Isn't that fucking crazy? Remember that time Shia LaBeouf got... Dude, how does the internet find out, dude? How do they find out? They found out Shia LaBeouf's coordinates just by mapping the stars. Like in like a 5-minute clip, they figured it out. Isn't that crazy?
Dude, people are just fucked up. People are just creepy, and it's very fucked up.
Have you ever had like a creepy fan? Something?
I don't want to say it because this person might watch.
Okay, then don't say it.
No,
don't say it.
But there was this woman who used to come to my shows with like a notebook, like a fucking pad of paper, and she would just sit and like take notes, and then at the end of the show she would always like try to come home with me, and I would just be like, no thank you, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go home, and I'm just gonna be by myself, just gonna go home by myself. And she'd be like, oh, that's interesting, and she would pull her pad out and like make a note in her fucking notebook, and just okay, good to see you.
Hey. What do you think you're doing with the pen on the notes? Why you gotta take notes about where I'm going? What are you doing? Who do you work for? Who sent you?
Yeah, seriously, like I don't like that was pretty fucking weird. But other than that, like my mom keeps trying to contact me every few years and like try to avoid that.
Oh my god, is this a bit? Oh my god. Like, how do you yes and to that?
That's not a bit.
Yes and Yes, and how does that make you feel? No, I know it's not a bit. I know that. Just making me look like an asshole in front of all my fans. Why would you do that?
It's not a bit, Dave. It's not
not a
everything's a
bit.
bit, Dave. Like, you really need to fucking learn like when to go into bit mode and when not, because just not getting it lately, dude. Just
Oh, I'm sorry. I know that I was being insensitive, and I don't mean to do that. Okay.
I accept.
I'm
your
not
apology.
good at this.
Thank you.
Okay, good. I drop out through my apology. I drop out through my joke. I can't keep it. I can't keep it. I don't even know how I keep a job. I know how, because I'm a good worker. And when I'm there, I give 110%.
You know what it is, Dave? You know what it is,
nice.
Dave?
And people like me.
You gotta grow your hair back, dude. Like, you're nothing without
Grow
your
it.
hair, bro.
I'm growing the hair back.
You've got to grow it all back. Like, you can't.
I'm growing it back.
You can't
Coming,
go all
coming.
fucking American History X on me again, dude. Like that.
No,
that
I'm not
me,
shaving
bro. Like,
that again. I'm not shaving that.
that
You know
scared
what
me.
it is? You know what it is? You know why I can't shave the head? Because, I mean, I don't mind it to have it shaved, because for most of my life, like after high school, it's been shaved. Like the hair is like a recent phenomenon in the last like 6 years, comparatively to before that. But I will say, people don't fuck with you as much, but they also aren't as warming to you as much either, which I don't necessarily want, but it's kind of nice, you know. It's kind of nice. It's a little bit nicer with the ladies. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit nicer with the ladies.
Yeah, okay,
The ladies
see,
like the hair. The ladies like the hair.
The only thing is like there's 4 or 5 things that having a shaved head says about a person, and like 3 of them are bad. You know.
Well, I mean, I guess at this point I have to grow the hair out to avoid people seeing the swastika on the back of my head, of course. So,
yeah.
I forgot to mention
Most people
that.
go on the side with it.
That I have a swastika on the back of my head.
DJNden.net, ladies and gentlemen.
DJNden.net directly underneath the swastika. So that's not true. That's not true. What I have is a bald spot. So I'll show you that.
Hey, you know what I say? That's not a bald spot. We can still, there's oils. We can
Oils.
There's
Still
oils.
oils.
There's oils. We can salvage this. There's oils.
Jaculate.
They've all flared, David. We can fix you up, dog.
What? You can't talk like that.
What you talk about? The fuck you talk about, Larry?
Tell that bitch to start up. I can't. Tell that bitch to
Fuck you
start
talk
up.
about?
I can't do it.
You need the talcum powder?
Talk about her? Yeah. Stepping that asshole. I can't do a very good Leon. You're good. You're good with Leon.
Thank
you could talk. You're better at talking with your mouth full. Because it does sound like Leon always sounds like he's got his mouth full.
So you trying to say you trying to say I'm always eating? The fuck you trying to say?
What the fuck are you trying to say, Larry?
What you trying to say, Larry?
Okay.
I'm gonna be up in my room.
That was fucking great.
Normally, I hate it when
I
people
love
yell
Holtzman.
things from the
Hey,
audience.
Holtzman,
but
if you're
that guy's
listening,
what?
unban me,
At the end
dude.
of that set was priceless. Thank you, sir.
I don't know why you banned me. It was probably some bullshit accidentally. You fucking.
So let's
I
talk
can
about
give
it.
you my
Tom.
word, Dave, that if
sir,
I
I got
ever get
that
to
on the
talk
wall.
to Brian Holtzman,
Yes.
I will not ruin that opportunity by asking him
You
to
know,
unban
you did.
Thank you.
Horn.
I was assuming you'd go there.
So before I did comedy, I was infantry in the Army for 10 years. And yeah, thanks. And the question people always ask me is, have you ever killed anybody? And I always say, yeah, I used to have 2 sisters. One of them wouldn't put out, so. I picked up a lot of bad habits from the military, like I pee in the shower. That's one of them. My girlfriend thinks it's weird, but I think it's because I sit when I pee. Also, I take baths, so.
I like the joke.
I watch way too much porn too. I didn't think I had a problem until the other day I noticed the keys were getting stuck when I was typing. Yeah, my phone's a touch screen, so. All right, thanks.
See, I would have much
About
rather
20
have done
seconds
had
left. If you want to do
my
any
set
more,
go
if
like
you
that.
want to be done, you can be done. But
Now I'll close it with
that's it. That's it. 38 seconds.
I would have
from
much
Ben
rather
Horn
been
getting
this
out
guy
while
than the
getting is
fucking
good.
idiot that I was on that stage.
I love it. So
Fucking
Ben,
foreigner
welcome to
got
the
in
show.
my
Is it your
head.
first time on?
Yeah, first time.
Hell yeah, I
Fucking
like your
foreigner
style,
got in
man.
my
You
head.
were in the army.
I can't believe we're not
You
gonna be
look like
friends
you
anymore,
clearly
dude.
Fought in the Civil
let it
War.
go, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go, man.
Now it's gonna be a
Yeah,
little
like being
difficult
real.
to tell where to cut off
You
Michael
go to
Lair's
HEB
set.
Plus. Is that
Fuck
for?
yeah.
Is that
But-
boy? He's been doing comedy for over 20 years.
Michael Lair.
A new minute of Kill
He does a
Tony
lot.
here by the
Yeah.
regular, the one, the only, the great Michael Lair. Everybody
Actually-
is here. Wow.
Yeah, we'll let it go.
Crowd
for a
goes
second, man.
wild.
Then I'll,
Yeah. Ski Mask Collective, shout out to Ski Mask Collective. Friend.
I should explain. I do characters
Sounds like Chris
on
D'Elia.
this show, and this is
He's dressed
a
like him, too.
new character named Patch Adams. Patch Adams, the unknown Sim comic.
By channels.
Now, Tony, do you know what Sim means?
Do I know what means?
Sim.
Sim. S-I-M?
Sim.
Somebody needs to clip
Stem?
this.
Sim. S-T-E-M.
STEM. Yes.
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 What does it stand for? Science, technology, engineering, and math. Yeah, I'm the unknown Sim comic, and now I'm a classically trained thespian, so I want to develop this character in front of you, alright? First off, one, we need to know that I'm the unknown science, technology, engineering, and math comic. Thank you. Now, I need to find my voice. Option is Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. All right?
Okay, now you can go and watch the rest of this. It gets funny, obviously. We don't want to play the whole thing. Go and watch it on Killed Tony. YouTube.com/KilledTony. You'll see a link in the description. Very funny stuff from Mr. Lair. Him and Holtzman seem to be pretty chummy with each other, like that, of course. They've been on each other's podcast, which, was funny.
It was very funny. I'm sorry, I was doing something else over here.
No, do your thing, dude. We're just talking shit over here. But I could not help but read this fucking caption. It's hilarious. I don't know why.
didn't realize you had captions on.
Buffalo Bill from. Well, I just turned it on like 10 seconds after the set started. But pretty funny. I encourage everybody to keep doing that and to do that with the closed caption. It helps. It helps. You can make it out a little bit. All right.
Yeah, man. Michael is a fucking monster. He's fucking hilarious. I don't think he can fail.
Nah. Like, you think? Imagine he gets a special.
Oh, dude, I hope that's a thing. Like, I really, absolutely want to see the Michael Lair fucking special before, before too long. That'd be nice.
How do you do it? There's got to be logistics of doing it. Because look, I mean, we love it, but you got to do something. You got to put subtitles or something. Don't you?
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I don't have a problem understanding him.
just have a big titty bitch fucking instead of doing sign language like in that Curb season with Lin Manuel, you just have her like use cards and everybody can read what she's saying, read what he's saying.
But I will say this, that we were watching something the other day and Sassafras pointed it out that like closed captions kind of ruin the joke. They kind of spoil some of the jokes.
Yes, of course they do.
Like,
so,
if you see
but that's
a
why
punchline, you can read a punchline before you hear it. I don't think that's good for comedy.
That's why you plan for that. You do it in a way where the closed caption is part of the show.
Dude, deaf people are going to be so pissed when they hear this.
Dude, oh man, I want to talk about something, but I shouldn't. Let's just say it involves a company being sued for not having their websites deaf compliant. And I'm not even joking.
Okay.
So now, after 2018, you can be sued for not having your website be deaf compliant.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's like is it not deaf compliant? Blind compliant. Like for blind people, not for deaf.
That makes a
people.
lot more sense.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean,
why don't you
dude,
correct?
what
Why
the
don't
fuck
you
you
correct
want?
me?
What do you want from me?
You fucking knew. You knew what I was talking about. You correct.
No,
You gotta correct me earlier than that. You're supposed to be my partner.
Because we're talking about deaf.
How do I know I can? How do I know you're gonna catch me if you fall behind?
Dude,
if I fall.
If I'm fucking
How do I know you're gonna catch? There's no catch. There's no catch.
No good. No good.
Ah.
No good.
It's hysterical. I can't do it.
No, I'm just standing at the bottom.
Hysterical. I can't do Jeff Garland.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Great idea.
It's fantastic. It's a delight. It's a delight. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Of course. He's invited.
Well, you have to. I think I do it better like Richard Lewis. What? No, this is okay. What? No, this is crazy.
That's pretty good.
No, this is crazy. What? He's my friend. You're gonna make my friend stay up for 45 minutes? It's fucking insane. I can't do it. I'm a terrible Richard Lewis. I'm a terrible impressionist. And they were just talking about this again on what we talked. Look, man, we're setting trends here, dude. Nobody listens to this podcast, but somehow the things that we talk about end up on other podcasts. And is it because we're stealing it? Maybe. But it most likely is because they're stealing it from us. Anyway, was talking about. I don't even remember anymore, dude. I tired myself out.
You tired yourself out? It's time for a little nappy poo.
I'm done, dude. This was a long one.
Yeah, we've gone more than 2 hours already.
Yeah.
I've got one viewer and it's me.
Well, let's put the song on and fucking end this thing, I guess.
Let's go ahead and just end it all right now.
Gotta get the song still. Zeke the plumber. Hold on. We can't just yet. We have to synchronize the ending now, okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right, man. Well, this was great. This was fun. I love you. I can't wait to see you in South Carolina.
It's gonna be soon. We're gonna be doing this live
soon.
in person.
We're gonna be doing it in person, dude. I mean, Mr. Kelsey Hudgens, everybody.
Hey, yeah, that's who I am. Kelsey Hudgens, also known as Yonder Wizard, or simply just Yonder. Follow me on the internet at Yonder Wizard, and always shout out to my fine folks over at Screwball Whiskey, SKREWBallWhiskey.com. Tomorrow's stories begin right here. Hashtag get screwed, hashtag screw it forward. All other peanut butter whiskeys are posers. Screwball peanut butter whiskey is the one and only original peanut butter whiskey. I'll ride that horse. I'll ride that black sheep to the fucking grave, brother. YouTube, Kelsey Hudgens. Check out my music online. Go check out Kelsey Hudgens on Spotify. Also, like
Actual
music
music.
online and shit, like actual music, like real shit. And that's it. Go subscribe to my boy Dave Sarah's YouTube channel. Dave Sarah out there. Dave.Sarah on Instagram. Dave Exhale, one E in the middle of that. DAVEXHALE on Twitter. And Periscope right now.
Periscope now. Twitch. I'm on twitch.tv/Dave Sarah. I'm Dave Exhale on Twitter. He already said it. Thank you very much. David.com, YouTube.com/Dave Sarah. You know me. DJNDen.net. If you're skin thin pussy, don't come to DJNDen.net. Don't fucking come if you're a thin skinned pussy. I don't need you. My name is Chris D'Elia. Thank you.
End of course.
Dish.
YouTube.com.
Good dish.
Kill Tommy.
I love you all. Thank you. Oh, good night.
KillDiscord.com. Good night.
Thank you, Mr. Kelsey Hudgens.
Thank you, Mr.
That
Dave
was
Sarah.
wonderful.